Apphelp GMAT Coaching Quant Class 1, GMAT Quant Overview. GMAT Quant Overview. The quantitative section of the GMAT measures basic mathematical skills. It tests a candidate's understanding of elementary concepts in mathematics learnt at school and the ability to reason quantitatively. The section involves solving quantitative problems, reasoning using quantitative techniques, and interpreting graphic data. Preparing for the GMAT Quant section would involve learning and mastering concepts in arithmetic, elementary algebra, and basic geometry. In GMAT Quant, there are 19 questions on problem solving, 18 questions on data sufficiency, and 37 questions in total. General advice: always reread the last line of the problem to make sure you've actually answered the question. Use process of elimination to eliminate obviously wrong answers quickly, to avoid overworking the problem, to maximize opportunity to guess correctly. Topics: arithmetic section contains questions on number theory, ratio, proportion and variation, percentages, fractions, profit and loss, mean, median, mode, standard deviation, mixtures and alligations, speed, time and distance, circular and straight races, pipes, cisterns and work, time, simple and compound interest. Algebra and geometry section contains questions on linear equations, exponential equations, quadratic equations, arithmetic and geometric progressions, AP, GP, inequalities, permutation and combination, probability, set theory, geometry, mensuration, coordinate geometry. Algebra. Cosmic problems, asked to write an equation that will answer a question regardless of what a certain number x is. Plug in, pick numbers for the letters in the problem. Plug in from the outside in A, E, B, D, C. Avoid using 0, 1 and numbers in the problem. Why not solve algebraically? Makes difficult problems easy. Test designed with many ways for you to screw up using algebra. Solving non-cosmic problems. Non-cosmic problems have specific answers. Working backwards. Start with choice C, plug number into problem to see if it works. If choice C is too small, choose the next larger number. If choice C is too big, choose the next smaller number. Geometry. You must memorize all formulas. Study problems that are drawn to scale to eliminate crazy answers. Not all diagrams are drawn to scale. Geometry problems always involve more than one step. Topics tested: degree and angles, triangles, circles, four-sided objects, solids and volume. Data sufficiency consists of a question followed by two statements. You don't decide what the answer is. You decide whether the question can be answered based on the information in the two statements. Data sufficiency answers. The first statement alone answers the question. The second statement alone answers the question. You need both statements together to answer the question. Both statements separately answer the question. Neither statement together or separately answers the question. How to crack data sufficiency. Look at one statement at a time. Memorize AD or BCE. If statement 1 answers the question, write down AD. If statement 2 also answers the question, the final answer is D. If statement 1 does not answer the question, write down BCE. Evaluate statement 2 to narrow down the remaining choices. A hidden trick. If a data sufficiency problem asks a yes-no question, a statement is sufficient if it always gives the same answer, yes or no. If the answer is sometimes yes and sometimes no, the statement is insufficient. For more information, visit www.gmatcoaching.com.